Welcome to another episode of Tech Unraveled, where we dive deep into the world of technology and coding concepts, making them accessible and engaging for everyone. I'm your host, and today we're unpacking an interesting topic from the realm of racket programming: embedding images in documents. You might think, well, that sounds somewhat technical, but trust me, there's a captivating side to it. So let's set the scene. Picture this: you're coding away in Racket, crafting beautiful visuals to accompany your written content. Suddenly, you decide to embed images directly into your document. Easy enough, right? But here's the twist. The moment you do this, your file shifts into a new format known as WXME, which is essentially a binary format. This makes it a bit tricky to work with conventional tools like grep or git. You might be wondering, why does this matter? Well, imagine trying to sift through your code or track changes, and suddenly you've got this binary haze clouding your clarity. Now, there are ways to manage this. One common solution is to store images externally, which, let's be honest, makes a lot of sense if you want to keep your document functioning smoothly. But what if you prefer having a single, self-contained file with all its assets neatly packed? This is where Racket's specialized library comes to the rescue, providing a reader extension to help navigate this sticky situation. To give you an idea of how this works, think about it like packing your suitcase for a trip. Would you rather carry a bunch of separate bags that might get lost, or have everything streamlined into one easy-to-carry piece? By using this #reader imagereader.rkt command, you can embed images directly into your Racket source code. And here's where it gets really cool. With a simple keystroke, the mu key on a Mac, you can encode those images into a format that's both compact and manageable. Imagine telling a friend, "Hey, here's my code with the images included," and you can view all the contents without needing extra files. That's pretty empowering, right? Now let's break this down a bit. When you embed an image using this method, it's transformed into a byte string. This byte string is something you can copy, move around, or edit using standard coding operations. Easy peasy. You can include this string within your source file, and just like that, you'll have a tiny red dot or any image you choose displayed right in your Racket program. It's almost like magic, don't you think? But as with any fascinating tool, there are a few bumps in the road. For instance, the error handling in this library could use some polishing. Do any of you out there ever feel the frustration of encountering poorly managed error messages? Yeah, me too. It's one of those areas that could benefit from some community love and improvement. We also have some extensions to think about. This library is quite specific, focusing primarily on images, but it actually has the potential to embed any binary data. So imagine a more generalized version of this tool could revolutionize how we handle not just images, but any other elements in Racket. So as we wrap up this deep dive into embedding images in Racket, let's ponder a few things. What practical applications could this have in your coding projects? Do you have experience with converting files in coding? Perhaps think about what other data types you might want to embed with similar techniques. Thanks for tuning in to Tech Unraveled. I hope this insight into Racket and image embedding has sparked your curiosity. Until next time, keep coding, keep creating, and remember, the world of tech is full of surprises just waiting for you to explore.